I have started reading chapter 2 in Malachi for the first time in my life. I'm getting close to that New Testament. Got that much done, and now I'm working on that New Testament part. I'm almost there. Malachi chapter 2. The bold letters are chosen and holding back. Mesmerized is the one that's leftovers. Mesmerized, chosen, holding back are the 4 hyphened words as you would choose by looking at it. Malachi chapter 2. I don't know why I'm stretching this out. I feel like it's a good book. I'm just going to get into it. Listen, you priests, this command is for you. Ooh. Listen, you priests, chapter 2, Malachi. Listen, you priests, this command is for you. Listen to me and take it to heart. Honor my name, says the Lord Almighty. Or I will bring a terrible curse against you. I will curse even the blessings you receive. Indeed, I have already cursed them, because you have not taken my warning seriously. I have rebuked your descendants and splatter your faces with the dung of your festival sacrifices, and I will add you to the dung heap. Then at least you will know it was I who sent you this warning, so that my covenant with the Levites may continue, says the Lord Almighty. The purpose of my covenant with the Levites was to bring life and peace. And this is what I gave them. This called for revenants, REVERENCE, them for them, and they greatly received me and stood in awe of my name. They passed on to the people all the truth they received from me. They did not lie or cheat. They walked with me, living good and righteous lives, and they turned many from lives of sin. The priest's lips should guard knowledge, and people should go to them for instructions. For the priests are the messengers of the Lord Almighty, but not you. You have left God's paths. Your guidance has caused many to stumble into sin. You have corrupted the covenant I made with the Levites, says the Lord Almighty. So I have made you despised and humiliated in the eyes of all the people, for you have not obeyed me, but have shown P-A-R-T-I-A-L-I-T-Y, in your interpretations of the law. Are we not all children of the same Father? Are we not all created by the same God? Then why are we fathers? Why are we faithless to each other, violating the covenant of our ancestors in Judah and Israel and in Jerusalem? There is trickery, for the men of Judah have defined the Lord's beloved sanctuary by marrying women who worship idols. May the Lord cut off them, the nation of Israel, every last man who has done this and yet brings an offering to the Lord Almighty. Here is another thing to do. You cover the Lord's altar with tears, weeping and groaning, because he pays no attention to your offerings, and he doesn't accept them with pleasure. You cry out, "Why has the Lord abandoned us?" I'll tell you why. Because the Lord witnessed the vows you and your wife made to each other in your wedding day when you were young, but you have been disloyal to her through the remained your faithful companion, the wife of your marriage vows. Didn't the Lord make you one with your wife in body and spirit? You are his, and what does he want? Godly children from your union. So guard yourself, remain loyal to the wife of your youth, for I have divorced, says the Lord, the God of Israel. It is as cruel as putting on a victim blood-stained coat, says the Lord Almighty. So guard yourself, always remain loyal to your wife. You have wearied the Lord with your wounds, wearied him. You ask, how have you wearied, W-E-A-R-I-E-D him. You have W-E-A-R-I-E-D him by suggesting the Lord favors you have worried him, but by suggesting that the Lord favors evildoers, evildoers, since he does not punish them. You have wearied him by asking, where is the God of justice?